Hey there, everybody. Have you ever wondered how to play O Come, O Come, Emmanuel on a guitar? Now, if you are my jazz kids, then we're playing this. We're doing Emmanuel jazz. We're doing chord progressions. If you are not one of my jazz kids and you just want to know, this video is also for you. I'm going to go through different chord progressions to go through the tune, and then I'm going to play the tune or play the chords and sing the tune 3 times so that you can see the version that we'll be doing. So, right out of the gate, we have a pickup measure. That's our measure 0. It didn't print properly, so we called it measure 0. But yeah, it's technically a pickup measure, or an anacrusis. And that is right before our first chord. It goes da, da, and that da is the first chord. I'm going to go through each chord individually in order, and then I'll play it for you as the song. Hopefully I angled the camera correctly this time, and you can actually see the chords and do it. So the first chord is E minor. Now I'm pushing down the 2nd fret on the A string and the 2nd fret on the D string, and those are the only 2 frets I have to press down. Very simple E minor chord, easy to put down. Now, the next one is the C major chord. I press down the 1st fret on the B string, and then the 2nd fret on the D string, and I cascade down here, and I press down the 3rd fret on the A string. Very standard C major chord, but it sounds a little bit darker than most C majors. It's not as bright on the guitar. The D major chord is very important because you only play the first 4 strings. You do not play these 2. It makes it sound too dark. It overpowers the sound. I'm pressing down the 2nd fret on the G string, the 2nd fret on the E string, and the 3rd fret on the B string. That makes it be, let's see, D, A, D, and F sharp. Very bright chord, we like that, okay? After that is another E minor. So our first sequence is E minor, C major, D, back to E minor. Now the second phrase, we do the same thing, in fact. E minor, C, then D, and then back to E minor. Now we've hit the B section of the song, and we switch ourselves to A minor. Now A minor is kind of cool because you have your 2 fingers here for E minor, and these 2 fingers actually move 1 string backwards, each of them. 1, 2, or sorry, yeah, just 1, 1. And then the index finger can press down the 1st fret on the B string, and that creates the A minor chord. Very simple transition from there. You just go from E minor to A minor. Which is why these are used a lot in conjunction with each other, because they move so simply between the 2. They also sound pretty nice. After this is G. Now G looks complicated, but really it isn't. Use your index finger to press down the 2nd fret on the A string, and then you simultaneously press down with your middle finger and your ring finger the 3rd fret on both of the E strings, which raises them to G. So this is the G major chord. Very nice chord. After the G major chord, we go back to a D. And then technically there's a B minor 7 there, but we're a little early in our training, so I'm not going to play that for you. That's not necessary right now, not for your training specifically. So instead, you actually have a little break, so you can reset yourself to get back to G. You have a break. You have 4 beats rest to get back to G. Then you play A minor again, and then you play G again. Cool beans. After this, you actually have 3 beats of rest, because the whole band pauses and gets to the rejoice part, which is on D. D, D, rejoice, rejoice. And then you have another 4 beats of rest there. Then you do the cool thing. You do the A minor. Get that really nice dun 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 G. Now I'm okay if you skip that last quarter note. If you just go switch, so you can get to the G, that's fine by me, because the rest of the band is going to go bum 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 bum. They will get that quarter note. If you miss it, if you skip it for now, just to get yourself to that G. Oops, sorry. Oops, I did it again. Da da, so you can get back to that G, that's fine. Israel. So you've got last four chords are G, E minor, D, back to E minor. And then we wait, 2, 3, ba da 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 da. We're back to the beginning after that. So we actually have a repeat there. And you repeat, you wait 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, the solo hits that note, and then we're back to E minor in the very beginning. So I'm going to say the chords now, in order again. E minor, C, D major, E minor, E minor, C, D major, E minor. Now we're in the B section. A minor, G, followed by D, rest, G, A minor, G. Cool. Rejoice is D, rejoice is rest, E man is A minor, UL is G, and then E minor, and then D, and then E minor. And now I'm going to check the video and make sure everything was good, and then I'll play for you the song. Hi. All right, so let's play through the song, and once again, if you're one of my students, or if you are one of my students on the YouTube, then please play along. We'll see if we can play this together. All right, so our first chord is E minor. Let's make sure we got it right. All right. My old-fashioned classical Spanish guitar. Not even close. Okay, here we go. All right. Da, 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 da. Oh, come thou day spring, come and cheer thy spirits by thine advent here, and come and join the hills of night rest, and its dark shadows pull to flight. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. 1, 2, da, 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 set up that D. back. Actually, we're going to repeat the rejoice parts. We get to set up that D again. I'll come to thee, O Israel. End on that E minor. Well, I hope that was fun. Anyway, whether you are one of my students or not, I hope that helps you kind of play around with some of the chord progressions you can use to play some classic Christmas tune or classic winter tune. I've always loved that melody. It's always a really strong, powerful melody. Even though it's a minor melody, I don't ever get sad by it. I get empowered. It's a powerful thing. So I hope you enjoyed that. Keep practicing those progressions. It's really important that you be able to transition between the two, even more than just a whole note. You want to be able to transition half notes. You want to be able to transition using rhythms, dun 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 dun, or switch. Get it right in there. But if not, I'm okay with you kind of cutting the corner here and there, just so you can give yourself time. You have to hit that chord. I don't actually mind if you're a little bit off for this first concert. I don't mind. What I mind is if you are playing catch-up. If the whole ensemble plays BOM, and then I hear another trying to get there on time, you missed it, buddy. You missed it. That's it. You have to play with the group. It doesn't sound right if you don't play with the group. That's really first and foremost. Play together at the right time is one of our first goals. Even before play the right notes at the right time. It's more important that you play together. You sound so much better if you play together. So, best advice, you missed that impact, you make sure you get the next one. But do not play catch up. Do not, oh, I missed it, in the middle of nowhere when everyone else has already gone on without you. The ensemble will not catch up with you. You have to catch up with it. You have to be ready for the next impact. But do not call attention to yourself saying, I'm right! You're not. You're not. Play as a group. Okay. Enough talk. More music. Bye.